This video is sponsored by Carnivore Companion.
I've been a self-help junkie for over a decade now, from Tony Robbins to Mark Manson and everyone in between, really. While, yes, I've learned a lot about myself through reading books like Atomic Habits by James Clear and Stop Doing That by Gary John Bishop, I've come to realize that they all have a clear and similar message. I think Mark Manson put it best when he said, action just isn't the effect of motivation, it's the direct cause of it. After reading book after book on the topic of, well, helping myself, this one sentence kind of boils it all down and makes it actionable for me. The point of helping oneself is because oneself thinks they need help. You see, it's easy to drown yourself in these types of books and videos because they make you feel good. The people writing and speaking these words are telling you truths that you already knew, but for some reason, you didn't believe it until they said it. The line I gave is no different. However, its simplicity helped to sink the idea deeper than most ideas do, or have, for that case. You're seeking a motivation to do better for yourself. These people are telling you that action is the least common denominator for that, but you get it wrong every time. That's why you end up with another book. You get the same message and you end up with yet another book telling you the same thing. At some point, the mental masturbation becomes addicting. You're not reading the contents of these books to help yourself. It seems more like you're reading them to achieve a feeling that you know how to better you and or your life. So, how do you get past that? Well, you put the books down. Take note of the ones that you felt the most impact from and maybe come back to them at a later date. Because if you're like me, not all the content of these books sinks in until the fourth or fifth time reading them through. But if you're not looking for the content, then just remember this. The actions you take towards becoming who you want to be are what's going to keep you coming back to doing those things. It's the same damn sentence in more words. Look, all I'm saying is that you can't expect other people to give you the direct answers to your problems, because your problems are your problems, and it's your responsibility to take action to fix those problems. Sure, these books can motivate you to change, but quit expecting to find an answer. You just won't find it. All you're going to find is the cold hard truth is that you have to fix the problems yourself. If that bums you out, then good. That just means you've been living in some fantasy, and it's okay to be bummed out by this. I've lived in that fantasy too. I haven't awoken to the idea that I can't have what I want out of life, but I have waken up to the idea that life isn't going to give me anything I don't work for.
Check out our newly released seasoning Steak Dust, along with our flagship seasoning Smokestack and our bestseller Tuckologen. Use the code CCUTube10 at CarnivoreCompanion.com to save 10% off your first order.